In Florida's Panhandle, we're at Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. This is... Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit welcoming you once again to what appears to be a heck of a late-season match.
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. North Carolina State is going to...
And I like to...
Thanks, guys. North Carolina State has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. He kicks it. Brown takes it at the 8. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. Second down and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line. Jones lines up in the deep back. I formation. Inside handoff. And he's taken down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 29. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Walker, little toss to the right. They'll drop him for a loss. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down. Didn't get all of that one.
Beautiful, beautiful coverage.
Very well covered all around. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. North Carolina State comes out with 2 tight ends. Carter with a takedown at the 43. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. North Carolina State sets up in the I. Rivers running the option. There he goes. Shakes off a tackle. Carter brings him down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
Rivers lines up in the shotgun. Rivers hands off on the delay. Nothing going on that one. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Rivers is back in the gun. Steps up. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. Got his running back. And down he goes at the 20. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
This young man is becoming more and more part of this passing game. He does a great job of making guys miss after the catch.
And he's taken down at the 19. And he gets a yard on the run. It's second down and 9 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Rivers lines up with 5 wide out. Looks. Couldn't haul it in. The wide receiver couldn't quite hang on to that. Rivers back to pass. Looking. Complete. Samuel with a takedown. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
Either the coach has no faith in his kicker or a lot of faith in his offense. Now will he throw or scramble for the first? Rifles it right side, and it's caught, and down he goes. They get it on fourth down.
Wow, what a gutsy play call there. That was a nice throw and a nice catch.
The Wolfpack set up in the gun. On the ground with the tailback. And he breaks another. Bulware brings him down. They'll get 6 yards. North Carolina State lines up in a shotgun set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Not much the defense could do to stop the halfback on that one, guys.
Kirk, he looks like a man on a mission.
And I like the way he conducts himself on the field. Very businesslike. Not much for celebrating. Just a real humble guy.
And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, North Carolina State 7, Florida State nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Brown has it at the 5. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
Jones is the deep back as they line up in the I. Walker drops back on first down. Under heavy pressure. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
There was just not enough people to block. And when there ain't enough, you're going to get nailed.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 16-yard line. Florida State comes out with an I formation. And he's taken down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 16. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Walker drops back to pass, and that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So they're set to punt this one away. Hall gets it off. A little juke. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll go to work at the 49-yard line. Rivers lines up in the shotgun. And down he goes. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 45. Rivers is back in the gun. Brown gets another hand. And he's taken down. A yard, if any, there for the halfback. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Wolfpack come out showing 3 wide. Rivers hands it off. No, play fake. Down the middle. And it falls incomplete. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. I wonder why they went for it there.
Yeah, me too. It's still early in the game to have to gamble like that. You have to question the play calling there that puts a lot of pressure now on their defense.
High formation here. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. And it's incomplete. He overshot his halfback that time. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44. Ace backfield. Walker steps back to pass. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 44. North Carolina State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Walker drops back, throws this one out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down. They come out in a punt formation. Hall gets it off.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll set up shop at the 26. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 26-yard line. Didn't get anything. Second and 10. Ball on their own 26. Rivers comes to the line with 3 wide. Rivers back to throw. Complete. Carter with a takedown at the 42. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's first and 10. Ball on the 42. North Carolina State comes out with an I formation. They go with the option. Jet that one. Carter brings him down. That's a 7-yard gain. Second and 3 coming up. Ball right around midfield. The Wolfpack line up with 2 tight ends. They'll run the option. Broke away from one. Picks up the loose ball. Johnson with a takedown at the 45. They get lucky and recover the loose ball.
Running the option gets a little bit tricky sometimes. It's not as easy as it looks.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. Got it. He's all the way down to the 18. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. North Carolina State lines up in a shotgun set. Wants to throw outside. And he's got the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter, and the score is North Carolina State 14, Florida State nothing. Here's the kick. Thorpe fields it at the 11. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Noles come out in a shotgun. Spins upfield, and he's stopped behind the line. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
North Carolina State brings in their nickel package. Walker drops to throw. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. Reed brings him down. Third down and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line. Walker lines up in the shotgun. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That's not going to move the sticks.
This defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting them get into any kind of rhythm.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Hall gets it off. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll take over at the 37. Gets it on the inside. They'll drop him for a loss.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in a 2 tight end set. Rivers on the option. He lateral. And he's taken down. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 39. Florida State lines up in a dime defense here. Rivers set to go to the air. Looks. Big opening. And down he goes. This quarterback is closing in on a school record.
Yeah, he's had one heck of a year throwing the football and is getting closer and closer to a single-season school record for passing yards.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Rivers is back in the gun. Rivers gives it up the middle. And he's taken down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field.
It looks like he may have hurt his leg on that play. You got to hope he can walk this one off.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Rivers with the play fake. Looking. He's going to try and scramble. Across the middle. The linebacker picks it off. They'll get the ball here at the 28. D-line is making some adjustments. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Walker back to pass. Got it. Maddox with a takedown at the 44. Florida State calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. The Wolfpack line up with 6 defensive backs. Walker to the air on 1st down. He goes downtown. It's still alive. He's all the way down to the 15. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Florida State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He hits a booming kick. Reed calls for the fair catch. It's not that often you're going to see a fair catch call on a kickoff.
Brad, you're absolutely right, because typically there's enough blocking so the coverage can't reach the kick returner too quickly.
2 tight ends set. Here's the give. A shake and bake move, and down he goes. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. One man backfield. Rivers back to throw. Wants to throw outside. And he's taken down. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. Well, he got just what he needed on that one.
My friends, that's right. You got to love those short down situations.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. North Carolina State comes out with 2 tight ends. They'll work the right side. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Rivers lines up in the shotgun. He's looking. And it's caught. Loose football. Using those good hands, he scoops up the fumble. Johnson brings him down. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Here comes the pressure. And he dropped it. Not a good time to let it go through your hand.
Unbelievable. He decides to throw the ball in your direction on 3rd down, and you decide to watch it bounce off your hands. That's got to be frustrating for the quarterback.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He punts it. Thorpe fields it at the 24. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
They'll go to work at the 37. North Carolina State has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Back to pass. Steps up. Complete. And he's taken down. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Florida State comes out with an I formation. They go with the option. There he goes. Reed with a takedown at the 36. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
His back makes the catch. He's all the way. Touchdown. Spectacular play by the halfback.
You got to love this guy. He wants the ball every play. He runs it. He catches it. I wouldn't be surprised to see him throw it real soon.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, North Carolina State 14, Florida State 7. Number 47 looks ready to kick this one off. Reed signals for a fair catch. There's an interesting tactic, a fair catch on the kickoff.
Interesting. More like baffling. I'm dumbfounded. Maybe they know something I don't know.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks, wants the middle, and it's caught. Hope brings him down. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. North Carolina State lines up in a shotgun set. McGrew with a takedown. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 28. The Seminoles bring in the nickel package. Rivers drops to throw. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. Got some open field. The 50. Down the sideline. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Breaks one. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. A new school record has just been set. What a year.
And think about it. Of all the quarterbacks that have played at this school, none of them have thrown for this many yards in a single season.
And this kid is a complete quarterback. He's played the position with poise and has produced more yardage this year than any other quarterback in school history.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, North Carolina State 21, Florida State 7. Number 30 is lined up to kick this one off. Brown and Thorpe deep to return. Here's the kick. Brown takes it at the 8. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. The Noles come out showing 3 wide. Gives it up the middle. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Seminoles go with the I formation. He drops back. He steps up. Here they come. Incomplete. The tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
Third down and 7. Ball on their own 24. Florida State lines up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Rolling out to the left side.
They thought they could get that one past the linebacker, but his strength is zone coverage. So he just sticks out his hand and says, "Not so fast, my friend."
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 82, back to return.
Hall gets it off. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll set up shop at the 42-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in a two tight end set. They keep it on the ground with a tailback, and he's taken down. They grab 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
The Wolfpack line up with 2 tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. Taken back a yard. It's 3rd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 49. North Carolina State comes out with an I formation. They go with the option. And down he goes. Good yardage there on the option.
Outstanding play. Well executed. Here it is, 3rd down, and they come up big on the run.
Excellent call by the coach there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Rivers with 3 wide receivers. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, North Carolina State 21, Florida State 7. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. North Carolina State sets up in the I. They hand it off again. Knocked out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
2nd and 2 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Wolfpack come out in a shotgun. Rivers hands off on the delay. Carter brings him down at the 38-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. North Carolina State comes out with 5 receivers. He steps up in the pocket. He's under some heat, and he's going to be sacked. And he won't even come close to the 1st down with that run.
Well, they're not taking any chances for a turnover here. Just run the football and protect the football.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Hall, back to return.
Number 30 gets it off. Hall calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 9. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Walker will hand it off. Williams with a takedown at the 11. 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Jones lines up in the deep back, I formation. Again with the run. He's got away, and he's taken down at the 17-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. I formation here. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. He jukes. And down he goes. Nice pickup there for the 1st down.
Boy, there was a great block there. The reason why that's a great block is because he got in the guy's face and he do what they call chicken fighting. You get in the guy's face and you kind of dance with him away from the ball carrier.
And got him! And he's brought down. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving for the game. Walker steps back to pass. He's in trouble. And it's complete for the touchdown. So they call a tight end's number, and he comes through with the score.
He did a great job here of using his size to create space for himself so the quarterback could get the ball into him without any defenders getting in the way.
Kirk, you know, in high school, this guy was so big he played defensive tackle. When he's going across the middle, he never shies away from a big-time hit.
No, he's more interested in delivering punishment than taking it.
Number 47, ready to kick. Reed and Golden back ready to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Golden passes at the 5. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
Well, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
The North Carolina State Wolfpack will start the drive.
3 wideouts here. Back to pass. He's looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
The Seminoles line up in a nickel back. Rivers drops back to pass. Looks. And it's incomplete. That's twice now they've called that pass play.
Defense did a nice job here of forcing the incomplete pass.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 10-yard line. North Carolina State comes out in the shotgun. Nice play fake. Pressure coming. Once and all, going deep. And he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in the shotgun. Up the middle. Boulware brings him down at the 46. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. 2nd and 4 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Wolfpack set up in the gun. He'll get it again. And he's taken down. The defense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Florida State brings in their nickel package. Rivers will throw for it. Looking. Complete. Samuels with a takedown at the 45. Florida State takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Wolfpack come out in a shotgun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And the tailback stopped behind the line on the draw. 2nd and 11 coming up. This is the 8th play of this drive. Again with a carry. And down he goes at the 45-yard line. The Seminoles are going to take a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. EA Sports and Old Spice say congratulations to our players of the game. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Rivers drops back. He's looking. And it's caught. And he's taken down. And we got an injured player on the field. Play action might work here. They'll throw for it. Looks. Throws this one out to the left. Complete. Pope brings him down. It's 1st and 10. This is the 11th play of this drive. North Carolina State comes out with an I formation. Inside handoff. And down he goes. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second down and 5. And this is the 12th play of the drive. They come out with a big set. And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. North Carolina State really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great jobs by both teams.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2004. We hope you'll join us again. Our